power and some of that money and rally you guys so that you're a force so that we can save some of these lives. But he is doing what he knows how to do. And probably people are afraid to really say, LeBron, that's great, but the real deal is saving lives in these ghettos around this country.
You know, the one thing you touched on earlier, and it is one of the great travesties in our country, what advice would you give us about the Chicago situation?
Oh boy, I'll tell you, you've got Mr. Farrakhan there, you've got all of the activists there, Jesse is there. They can't do a thing. But I'll tell you something, if you all get back to me, I'll put you in touch with some of those gangsters out there. And if you take an interest in them, you can help them change that whole situation around. It has to come from the bottom up. And you all have the resources and the influence. And if you go out there where I know where to go, these young men can be turned around.
You know, you're famous for going and working with the gang members.
Yes.
So, I mean, number one, that takes tremendous courage. So you think we need to get a group of guys together and go and meet with the gang members?
Yeah, I think that if I give you a telephone call, and if you get together, that you can change the face of all of this violence.
Well,
you have the influence, you have the money, you have the intelligence. You guys have, I mean, you're great Americans, man. You are successful. And those individuals out there have no fathers. They have nobody to truly look up to. So they look up to each other, they take guns, they don't mind dying, they don't mind killing.
Well, I'll be remiss. I got to ask you a football question.
That's okay. I played it.
You know, have you?